Because I already went down the opposite of what you chose.
Okay.
And then I was like, oh wait, I can go down the other one too.
Ooh, you've met Lord Berkut? You're so lucky. He's amazing. Every woman in Rigel wishes they could be his. Oh, alas, it's an impossible dream now that he's to wed Renea.
Nuibaba gathered young and comely girls from all across Rigel. She made sacrifices of them, fed them to monsters to preserve her own youth.
So now we're at war with Rigel. I meant to see the world, and now it seems I'm really seeing it. I make it sound so grand, but honestly, I've just been running. I hated it in the village. My mother never thought of anyone but herself. I couldn't spend my life there. So now I've found all the excitement I longed for, plus a fair lot I didn't. But don't tell the others I'm actually enjoying this. Good day. If you didn't know, my packs are heavy, but just give me a name.
Hello there. If there's anything you might like, I'll see that your item... Why, yes, I am a If you need to get an item to that, just give me one item and one name, and I'll do...
We're gonna make our way to the dungeon 1. Oh, who are you? We're open the door.
Are you alright? Nuibaba has been dealt with, in case you're wondering.
She's gone? You mean it? Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my Zeke, but coming here was clearly a mistake. If you don't mind my asking, who are you exactly?
We're the Deliverance.
Then it's true. Sophia really has invaded. Stay back! Zeke! Help!
We just got finished saving you. You realize that, right? And we sure didn't come all this way just to start harming innocent Regalians. So long as we don't meet on the field of battle, you're no enemy of mine.
I'm not? Oh, sorry. My heart was racing a little faster than my brain there. But I can see you're a man of his word. Please forgive me.
It's alright. I know you've been through a lot. And technically we did invade, so...
Well, you still seem more honorable than the troops lording over the village. Oh no!
Huh?
Are you the leader of this Deliverance? Of course you are. You must be. Just look at you. In that case, I need your help. My lover Zeke is in peril.
Forgive me, my lady, but I fear you stand corrected. I am not the leader of the Deliverance.
But you're so tall and dashing, I thought for sure... It's you, isn't it? Yes, it must be. Witness the focus...
Alm here.
It's just...
Tell us more about this.
Yes, you're on your way to Rigel Cat. Then you're certain to meet Zeke on the Rigel Plains along the way. When that happens, his superior officer Jerome is a no-good rotten lout. He and Nuibaba have brought immense suffering upon the... Zeke tried to stand up to Jerome, but once I was taken captive. If you tell Zeke I'm free, however, I know he'll fight for what's...
Alright, but this Zeke, Ezekiel, is a Regalian soldier. If he attacks us, we'll have no choice but to answer in kind.
Aw, he won't attack you. He's a sweetie pie. Heck, he's going to be over... In fact, I'm sure he'll even come...
You're oddly convincing.
Of course you do. Just remember... I know you'll get him. Hey, wait, I just missed my...
Alright, cool! We have a new person for the first time in a while. Okay, now we're gonna kind of like check stuff out. Just know at this point, I don't feel like grinding much. I'm gonna be upfront about that.
I'm just sitting over here grinding while exploring. I will admit, grinding is tedious, especially the farther you get in games, but it is needed at times.
I'll probably save grinding for like a later portion of the game. And I guess, you know what, we'll go a bit long on this one. We'll go long and we'll try, and we'll save the rest of this. We'll save this last bit for the next episode, going up towards the castle.
But dude,
Yeah?
me being the person I am, I would highly suggest grinding a few levels on people before the castle.
Yeah, by the looks of it, with Titania, she's already a saint, so that's one less issue for me to worry about. That's one less person for me to worry about. I'm so happy about it.
Levels never hurt in the late game.
Right, I get what you mean. Okay, so I'll give Titania. You know what? No, I just need that right. Give her the Iron Shield. Forsyth has that. I could take it away from him, but I don't have a reason to. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna give Gray. Do I want to do that? Give him a lance. No, we'll give him the Divine Lance. We'll see what happens. Let's do this.
Are you gonna wait for that until the next?
It was the upper portion of the map I was talking about.
Oh.
Jerome, sir, my report. The Deliverance forces will reach these plains momentarily.
So, the peasants made it here after all. Bring me Ezekiel.
I'm here, sir. You have need of me?
The Zophian rabble will be upon us in due time. Prepare to intercept them. And mind your allegiances wisely.
Hey Roger, are you working this Wednesday?
Of betrayal,
I will double check I can double check really quick. Oh, of course. No, yeah, there aren't any days at all this week, actually.
Alright.
I was saved by the Deliverance. Do you know what this means? It means you don't have to heed another word Jerome says.
Thank you, Tatiana. Now you have saved me as well. Men, set your sights on the target. We march on Jerome's army. Prepare to attack.
Well, that saves me from fighting two people, or two sets of units.
To betray me, Ezekiel.
You know what fate awaits the girl now that she's free. And now so am I. You've ground the people here under heel and threatened my love. Prepare to answer for your crimes.
Alright, let's start running into battle.
Nothing Nothing will stop me.
Charge!
I wish I had like a trumpet. I need like a trumpet sound effect to play for that going forward, or or some sort of sound effect to play like when charging into battle.
Stand back.
It would make it so much better, like kind of like how like when going on an adventure on the old Windcraft days, that I would play the Indiana Jones theme.
I'll do my best.
It really is a good theme too, in my opinion.
Yeah, there's my notification noise at one point.
I believe it.
Allow me.
The mother walks with me.
You know, I'm just happy I went to Nuibaba's palace, because that saves me from fighting somebody.
Let me go.
Because I'm pretty sure if I didn't do it, I would have to, he would have been dead already, and I don't think I would have been able to recruit her afterwards.
Don't worry.
Oh shit.
What, did you lose somebody?
Oh yeah. I got into a fight, a Doom of Faithful just crit Python.
Hey Tyler, guess what?
What?
For the fireball!
And the goddamn beach episode.
Yes. You know, I found a comment on that video once that just said they were more invested in the series than they were their personal lives. It's kind of funny. It's very sad but funny in my opinion.
Worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Can't keep
Titania,
this-
no!
Mind if-
Bitch, you made it personal now. Die. Die a horrible death. Lowering damage count never hurts. In this scenario, I don't really need to be concerned about it, but it never hurts to do it if you can help it.
Holy shit, that's actually a pretty good shield.
What?
The Hexlock shield.
It gives like a. I know it gives like an increase in like damage or like an increase like resistance or something if I remember right.
A shield that has magical damage.
I'm just gonna let the allied forces finish it off. Really, you killed him? Bye, bitch. No? Bye, bitch.
You must be Ulm. Let me thank you again for helping Tatiana.
We're happy to help, General. I heard you were opposed to this war. Will you lend us your strength? Not a man among us wishes this conflict to last any longer than it must.
I'm afraid I cannot offer you an answer here and now. There's a village a ways ahead. I'll await you there. Until then.
Yeah.
Alright. And we're getting close to the 2-hour marker. I guess we'll go into the village real quick. We'll talk to everyone and we'll call it an episode. A lot happened in this episode.
Chief. Now we're taking on Rigel? You work oddly hard for someone your age. Still, defeat the Emperor and the Empire will be yours, yeah? Well, better you than me. I don't want to be responsible for anyone but yours truly. Uh-oh. You look like you're gonna ask a tough question. Okay, I'm listening. Yeah. I guess I'd lead the damn country if I had to. I just don't want to have to. I'm diligent, not masochistic. Look, put it this way. I know my limits, and I respect them. Wouldn't want to disappoint anyone, right?
You know, folks tell me I'm wasting my natural talents. Well, I never asked to be amazing. I'm not even all that interested in magic or fighting. My brother's the one who's all gung-ho about it. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad that I have a way of helping you all out. But I sure hope that doesn't end up being my purpose in life because... Anyway, hurry up and bring this war to an end, would you, I want to do what I feel like without folks giving me guff all the time.
Yeah, finish it.
Welcome! You don't have to feel uncomfortable. I don't care what land you hail from. You got rid of that rotten Jerome, and that makes you a hero around here. He and Nuibaba from up Fear Mountain have caused us nothing but suffering. And who came to our aid? Not the Emperor, nor the Duma faithful. The only one who fought for us was General Ezekiel. Doesn't matter who he was or where he's from, he's a good and noble man.
Ezekiel says he has no memory of his past. Tatiana found him washed up ashore one day, badly wounded. She was nursing him back to health when... well, you've seen his face. Wasn't a fortnight before she was in love. Don't suppose I can blame her.
Are you all headed to Rigel Castle? I see, I see. Perhaps that's best for His Excellency as well. But the mountain ahead is cursed with a blight of fell beasts. Necro dragons spawn there without end, or so the travelers say. Even if you've the luck to elude them, eruptions often bury the path in stone.
Alright, we're gonna make our way up to... I guess House 1.
We meet again, Ulm.
General Ezekiel, have you given any more consideration to what we spoke of before?
Now that I have turned my lance on Jerome, Rigel will not have me. But neither can I offer that lance to you. I still have no recollection of who I am, or from whence I came.
You've lost your memory?
I have. All I know is that I washed up on the shores of Rigel grievously wounded. I was thrown in prison and accused of being a spy, or worse. But Emperor Rudolph saved me. He gave me a name and took me in. He raised me as a father would his own son. And yes, I may have betrayed him, but never would I help you do him harm.
I didn't know. I'm sorry. Forgive me for asking so much of you.
You are not in the wrong. Olm, by the gods!
What's wrong?
Where did you get that mark on your left hand?
What, this? I don't know, actually. I've just always had it.
Is that so? Some time ago, Emperor Rudolph gave me what I thought was odd advice. He said that if I met a man with a mark on his left hand, I was to follow him. For that man is chosen, he said. He shall save all of Rigel, and with it, all of Valentia.
That's very strange.
I agree. But now that I have met you, I must heed my Emperor's words. I am yours to command, my lord.
So guys, question.
What's up?
Yeah.
Should I get a silver shield or a blessed shield?
If I remember right, a silver shield is just a really high defense increasing shield. The difference between the two, one is physical and I think the other is magical. Don't quote me on that. I'd ask the wiki.
Well, I'm asking you guys what you think.
I got no love for Zofia.
What's the bigger problem, physical damage or magical damage?
Huh?
I don't know. I don't really have an issue with either.
Blood and sweat into working this here barren land is why.
My suggestion, going west.
Or bounty or whatever blasted thing it is. You eat your fill without working a day. Life's just one big party for you lot. Makes me sick, it does.
Joe. Being realistic, that shield's probably just gonna sit in my inventory and collect dust.
Guess we'll go to the smithy. Who are you?
Welcome.
Alright, so I guess for now, we'll wrap the episode here. I want to thank you guys all so much for watching. I know there really hasn't been much talking this episode, as it's mainly just been heavily focused on just getting all the levels done. But I hope you guys all did enjoy and hope you guys tune in to the next episode, and we'll see you guys all next time. So play on and peace out. Got anything to say, guys?
Nope.
Nope.
Have a good night, everybody.